Hello guys, welcome, good afternoon. I'm already mid-battle in Shardon, as we'll be playing tier 10 today. To grind some win rate, not only win rate but also some damage possibly. As I was already playing earlier today and it was not really playable on different tiers, so I expect tier 10 to be at least different. And I'm playing in a platoon with Winch. He's from the endgame team. Very skilled as well. So we're playing on Port Bay, and I went to the corner straight away, where only with missiles I was able to finish off the tier 9 Batchat in the enemy team, who was crying afterwards. And right now with the 704 being taken down, I can finally start flanking the enemies as I'm a light tank. I can catch the 183 off guard a bit. However, he's expecting that move, so I'll wait a bit. Even though we have them advantage, we are all low HP, so we have to watch out. One at 3 caught off guard, even though he might have been expecting me to arrive from here. Oof, that was close. I'm just a one-shot. Everybody is a one-shot. But finally, the M60 is gone. And right now I can push further. And finish off the 183. Hey Mirakuru. Hey Ambord, hey Sauron, hey Mateo, welcome guys, hey Fuselier. Welcome back Jakub. Hey MS. Hey Resel Toolgun. Hey Florin, hey Ella. Nice to see you again. Hey Jared. Yeah, Mirakuru. Gara has been clubbing the seals while you were absent. He became the biggest seal clubber in the community. Hey Tomasz. I'm not really willing to create another account. Well, maybe obtaining a press account would solve the problem, but that's quite, well, difficult. However, whenever there's some game mode available, I surely can play with the viewers there. Hey Eggy, I'm playing with Winch from the Endgame team, one of the most skilled players on the European server. And we are playing on tier 10 to put some average damage, so that maybe I can meet the requirements of my clan at least. 268 is definitely better right now, way more versatile, way more accurate. Before the Foch nerf, the Foch was better, but right now the 268 is way better. So we are chasing the lonely Sheridan, who was left alone here. Oh, oh no, Grill and T63 camping on the rails. And a waffle. Everyone just came suddenly, out of the blue. We need to watch out, however. Well, the TDs are not a real threat, they're made of popcorn. As soon as the T62A is down, they're helpless. Hello, Money. Hello, Money dude. Nice to meet you. So now the Grill can be double tapped. That's a low roll, but I can ram him, possibly. Double ram. And the T62A is just left alone. Even the waffle died earlier. Another low roll. But he's finished off, and that's finally a smooth win. 7-1. Hello, Sherlock. Double donut in the enemy team. Miracle, you can obtain 15 seals for every 5 consecutive minutes of watching the live stream. That's why you have just got 30. Tunzi, maybe we can play later. We'll see. Right now my win rate is in emergency state, so I have to put up the flames. Come on, no. Yes. And I hope Winch can help me extinguish my burning win rate, because I'm currently at 80.65% and that's minus 0.02 already early while playing early in the morning. Playing on Canyon in the middle as usual, especially with the Sheridan. Very efficient with the ATGM mechanics. However, it was not really necessary, as they're just sitting at spawn, not really willing to go neither towards A nor C. So I can pressure a bit. We have 2 bases. Release the one shot in the spawn. A nice 7 full HP, but he doesn't seem like he is an experienced player. Progetto running away. And 7 left alone right now, even though he's full health. He is unaware of what to do. He's in real trouble. It should be another smooth win. Most likely 7-1. That's the result I predict. There we go. My unit is in emergency state because I was testing vehicles in the morning. That's why. And also playing with Tudor. Nice money, dude. The thing is, you can only obtain skills while watching live. They cannot be added automatically to your account when you are watching the replay. That's why I only have 25, I think. But I'm glad you like it. T-22 already pressuring. This is not looking good. The T-22 is so aggressive. I need to cross to help him, I think. To help the Vickers. They all might be climbing here. T-22 already one shot. Our Vickers needs to seek for shelter. T-22 finished off. Budget in the middle. The Vickers, even though he's low, he's still peeking. He doesn't respect his health. But we can now set a crossfire angle on the Sheridan. Possibly finish him off with winch. Nice. I can take the shot, so I'm more healthy, and finish him off. And only one shots remaining here. Just a grill now. The rest is in the city who split it. And because of that we were able to push over the hill. Grill's about to go down. And even though they have the city control, even though they may have 2 bases in the city, they can't do anything right now, because they are simply outnumbered. Even though the mouse is nearly full health, he is alone versus 4 enemy vehicles right now. Which means he's unable to do anything. Hey Ravridge. Hey Trapman. Hey Sonics. Hey Avril. Nice to meet you. I was testing the new vehicles, the Cranvan. I was testing... Yeah, mainly Cranvan was the problem. Because on the other vehicles I succeeded. Eggy, well, we have to try. Because your win rate is in rust. Hey Neudachnik, so far so good. Easy clap, playing tier 10. Hey Fishy. Hey device, welcome back. Geology as well. I'm not going to the middle. I'll take the D base straight away, and from here I can cross further the middle as well. So that's 2 in 1. Straight away. Provided the enemies peek, of course. Easy clap. Yeah, bro. My highest loss streak ever. 4 in a row. Probably. I don't really have high loss streaks, but it's not about having loss streak, it's about like not being able to consistently win battles in a row, rather. That's the problem. Then my win rate drops. Because, well, if I have a loss streak, I can just stop, but when I have, like, for example, win 2, then lose, win 3, and then lose, that's the most disadvantageous. Japa klapa ustawki. Nice. Nice niewidocznik. And another smooth win, 7-1 again. Hello madam, welcome back. Mirror crew, we can tolerate Polish in the chat because I have many Polish viewers. Well, they can write in Polish in the chat, but I will reply in English. Maybe if somebody is spamming in some foreign language, then we can warn him. But if somebody is speaking a foreign language, I don't think that's well, that's a disaster, you know. Nothing encounters on the med side, which means they're about to rush over the bridge. And our IS-4 may not be able to withstand that push. So we at least have to take out the T-62A who is left alone here. And that's a bounce on him, on his side. I cannot wait any longer, I have to push further. He's bound to die anyways. But we need to start setting crossfire angles on the heavy tanks pressuring the bridge area. Jagdpanzer caught off guard in the middle. He won't be able to run away from here, which means he can be the next target. Because he's just dropped in the ditch. Tunzi, it's on the vehicle you played at least 50 battles with. That's why you can't find it. Because it's not in the, not in the magazine. It's already attached to, or unlocked on the vehicle you played at least 50 battles with in ratings. In the previous season. Well, You know, I cannot really fight frontally with T57, E100, and M60. Our teammates are bleeding, but I can sneak from the left side to finish off the T57 potentially. I'll try. Okay. Now the M60 is will be the next target, I think, or the FV, who has been deleted. And M60 with an HG, and just the E100 remaining, even though he's healthy. He's outnumbered, as usual. And he's about to die. That enemy is relatively easy, you don't even have to play that often. For Diamond you need to play a bit more, but it's still doable for experienced players. I already have over 170 bells in the Sheridan, over 3.3k average. Hull rate keeps dropping from 3.6, I think. So on New Bay, when the Sheridan, I'll have to approach the ramps to be able to use the ATGM mechanics. Already Budget playing very aggressively here. That's, wow, weird. So is the STB. I don't think what the Budget can do from there, to be honest, apart from being stuck. But seems like the enemy team split it, which means which means the STB has been already handed in the ticket to the hangar. T92 is already running away. The Budget is waiting there. He's just parked his vehicle. And he's probably... I don't know what he's trying to do. But the T92 is more of a threat than the AFK Budget. Maybe he's searching for keys. At least he has the handbrake. The Type 61. About to go down. Hey Carson, welcome back. And I have 7 here. What was that bow? The Budget straight away pushed into that aggressive position just to park over there and get out of his vehicle. Outstanding. Innovative approach. Hello Plasma. Hello Threadhead Pete. And again, E100 remaining. Outnumbered. Helpless. He cannot even delay his death, as it's inevitable. And there's 7-1. Hey Adam. Hey Radium. This STB plus Sheridan combination is very efficient so far. Hey Christine, welcome back. Autumn, so far so good. I've just started, to be honest. I'm playing tier 10 as my win rate is in emergency state, so after playing on lower tiers. So tier 10 is the last resort today, I feel like. We have Raid in the enemy team right now. So this is not going to be that easy as the previous games. I can use that cheeky position, as you can see, to use winch to spot them and to be able to land a shot. Theoretically, of course. On a medium tank arriving. Hey Georgie, nice to meet you. 140 running away. Which means the enemy team split it. Which means the STB can be rushed. We have to rush the STB as soon as possible because they are somewhere on D. He's not really even well covered. He's in a grill. He's in platoon with the grill. Which is not really able to help him. STB is running away. It's the raid guy. Which we have to get rid of. T-Ferry also here. Juicy target. The grill and the C-cap not really efficient there, I think. They are getting closed out. I don't think the grill can run away. We can't let him run away first of all. Oh, well, that's not... I'm not rolling fatness. In the Sheridan maybe. But somehow they already managed to take out 3 vehicles. And the T-30 is still alive. Finally he's dead. Real missed. T92 has to be taken out, great. They're all low. Still can be one. 140 finished off, nice. And I can try to missile the grill maybe. There we go. Oh well, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. My gunner is now gone. Jack Terry is slow. The grill is a one-shot, I think. Winch is still alive. That's promising at least. The only healthy one is the STB. Oh, well, I'm not really healthy. Our motion is still healthy, but he's AFK. I think he's AFK. I cannot afford to lose any more health. I need to wait for the grill to make a mistake. The motion is not AFK. STB, one shot. Jack Tiger, one shot. Grill, one shot. I just need to go back. He missed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Winch is here, that's great. So I would have died otherwise. That's an HE bounce from the STB, come on. The motion is struggling there. We have 3 bases though. Winch is holding the STB. I can try from another angle. Nice. Grill's dead. Now the STB can be finished off. I need to help him. That's great. Way nice. Epic play by Winch. Even though I was trying to help the enemy team. And Raid is defeated. At least in a random battle. Maybe not in the tournament. Hey Edward, welcome back. Yeah, the channel has been growing rapidly. Already over 1.2k subs. Even though we have just hosted the 1k milestone giveaway. Hey Gravy, hey Bell Dolphin. Tier 10 matchmaking today has been... Well, I don't want to jinx it. You can see in the bottom right corner. Let's see where the enemy team, the enemy mediums are heading to. There they are, T-54 crossing. Only him crossing so far. It seems like the enemy team is splitting again. And on canal it's, well, whoever splits I think loses. So that's great news. Winch is in the corner, he's setting a crossfire angle. I'm setting another crossfire angle from here. Shooting 268, crossing. And now being completely useless because he cannot even fight against Winch hold down in the STB. Unless the 1-1B arrives. Which means I have to help Winch now. Because he may be in trouble. 268 bounced. And that cost him his life. And 1-1B is about to go down. 2 versus 3, 1 on the D area. But the enemy team completely split. You can see they are even on A, B and C. This is not how you play on Canal. However, they still have full HP E100, full HP STI. Pushing the C base. And they also have 3 bases, so even though we have the man advantage, the gun advantage, we constantly need to watch out. I may try to spot the Grille camping in the A corner, which is probably setting a crossfire and bullying our teammates. There he is. He's still unaware of my presence. Now he realized. I think it's way too late. Just the 50B here. And the STI. 50B reloading. Oh no. Lol. Nice try. Nice try, 50B. And just STI outnumbered. About to get deleted. Hello Edward. Hey Kshik. Yeah, Georgie, turning grass off in the sniper mode is really helpful. However, in the arcade mode, I don't really mind having the grass on. Hey, whoopsie, Omegal. But in the sniper mode, especially on the maps like Canal, when there are many little hills where you play hold down, it's very, very helpful to turn off the grass in sniper mode. But in arcade mode you can also turn it off. I don't really mind playing with grass in arcade mode, so that the game doesn't look like a potato. Hello VIP as well. So we as Mets usually playing over the C area. It seems like there's nothing here. There's a raid in the enemy team again though. No meter in the middle. Sheridan surprisingly camping in the back with 2 TDs supporting him. I'll wait for the Sheridan to run away so that I can set a crossfire angle maybe. But 3 TDs camping. He's not really willing to run away though. 263 is coming, on the other hand. And this is not looking good at all. This is looking terribly bad. I have to leave Winch here, I think. Because he is in a really terrible spot. The enemy team though is completely split. 183 in the middle. Winch is fine, I think. As long as I can support him. With the TDs arriving. 183 is already dead. Sheridan bounced, which means Winch can fight with the Sheridan. And I can help him right now with the 263 arriving from his back. I should be able to finish off the 263 before he is able to run away. I know where the grill is, to be honest. But the 263 has been outmaneuvered right now. And the Sheridan has been deleted. Which means the mission has been accomplished. 2 versus 3 here and the grill in the back. 2 versus 3.5. Easy clap. Even Raid doesn't stand a chance. No! Nearly. I'm trapped. But Winch is there to deliver. No either misses. Again, 2 heavies remaining on the battlefield, but they're outnumbered, outmaneuvered. Even though I go down. He's just 1 versus 6. Even though he's nearly full health. There's no way he can do it. Hey Farky, nice to meet you. Welcome back, Conflip. I discourage you from stream sniping me as my win rate has been pretty good. And as you know, it's in the emergency state right now. As in the morning I was trying to play Kenyotsu and I failed. I need to regain win rate. Now I even had 80.65% at some point. So I'm trying to regain with Winch. So you can at least stream snipe me maybe later. Unless if you want to give me win rate. If you want to host a win rate giveaway for me, then at least make sure you're in the enemy team while stream sniping. No offense. Just kidding. On my enemies though, this time. We have 49 viewers by the way, nice guys. Epic. Make sure to click the like button by the way if you haven't done it yet. Very helpful. Essential for the further channel development so that more people can see the live streams. So that more people can tune in from time to time. And as a result benefit from the content I'm producing. Whoops man, please don't stream snipe, you're too good. You land incredible hash rolls in the 183. I don't stand a chance. Especially in the Sheridan. One and 3 in the middle. And 1 and 3 in the middle as well. 268, 268, T60 away. Down there. Well, even though we killed the enemy 2 tanks straight away, this is not looking good because Winch is about to go down, I think. As the T-7 is just pushing over just to kill him. But he's reloading right now. I need to finish off the T-62A at least. Run. Oh no. Oh, it swoops in the 183. Similar playstyle. He missed! From 1 meter. 1 meter, missed. Whoops, at least did some damage. In before, whoops, stream snipes, and I get bullied for bullying him. And just the E100 remaining as the last one for I think 5th time in a row. Hey Viral. Yeah, I was referring to Whoopsie versus Juicy duel that took place yesterday. This guy did 9 damage. 9 damage. He is... I think Whoops got replaced. So we are at 80.66% right now. 79% in the Sheridan. But as Winch took a heavy tank, maybe I can take a heavy tank as well. I can take the IS-4, in which I have over 86% win rate, so that we can be more platinum compatible. Less whoops. Hey Sabula. Yeah, it was 1 HP from moves, but he did like 70 damage to himself, I think. So continuing the tier 10 grind, the tier 10 session, to try to at least meet the meet the Legion requirements, which are set to be incredible. Or controversial at the same time. Hey Stevano. Right now, as you can see, I have nearly 3.4k. So still, I have to do way more than that to be able to meet the requirements. If I don't want to be sent to the Academy clan of Legion. Me and Winch in the ice force pressuring the middle of the map, not really going with mats, as we would get just pincered there. From the middle we can assist either the mats on the right side, or pressure the middle of the map, or even help some heavies on the left, as you can see. Enemy 2 heavies are pushing, and we can instantaneously turn around to help our tanks combat the heavies in the city. We need to target the 103 as he has way more DPM. But there's another one arriving, and I'm in a terrible crossfire right now. And I just got deleted. I don't know where the E4 was. I don't know what he was doing. He got pushed and then he ran away. The E100, meanwhile, he was watching me die. He was capping the C base, which was not very helpful. But at least I hope they can carry this. As Swinch went down as well. Yeah, well, it's my even though I have over 1k subs, you have to take into account that my subs are from all over the world. A big part of my subs are from NA, and NA may be still sleeping or just beginning their day, depending on where they live. Meanwhile, Europeans might be finishing their work because most of my viewers are around 25 or even more years old. And at the same time, my Asian viewers might be just finishing their day, so not really willing to watch the live stream. So I think that 50 people anyways on a Monday afternoon is a pretty satisfactory result. Hey Bunik. Yeah, I got deleted. I got totally deleted by the enemy platoon. Maybe at least as well I shouldn't have pushed that aggressively. Could have just out-traded from the corner. Bunik will see, maybe. Maybe we can. W103, let's go with winch. I'm on the European server. Hades, I don't really know. I think my CSGO rank expired because I wasn't really playing for a really long while. But I was global lead at some point. But I wasn't really playing matchmaking. I was playing Facets, as it was more enjoyable to play. Playing on Yukon. I can try going more to the middle of the map with winch to bully anyone coming. Oh no. Oh no, so many targets. The same platoon, by the way, that bullied us in the previous battle. The thing is, now the winch is the target. So am I. I don't know how the TV7 managed to land the whole clip into me. But I'm about to go down as well. And I don't know where my teammates are. The 1-3 is just trash, it's I don't... Well, no wonder why we are not taking or using any encounters. It's, I think, the worst tier 10 tank in the game. GG by me. Epic. Universal? Do you mean... Well, I don't know what you mean by universal, but you can use it on any tank you want. And you don't have to pay every time you enter a battle. A mouse? Maybe I can use the 2.6 head to support winch in the mouse. I'll try to at least support the mediums at the beginning to see where the enemies go. I think I can stream for like at least 1 hour, if not longer. Depends how fast I'll run out of charge. Jagdpanzer in the back. Spotted by our mediums. Already bullied. The FV though, and the Leopard PTA are playing very aggressively. Straight away on the other side. Were you able to help them? Something blind shot me. Now I should be able to. Nearly hit the PDA, but I have to avoid getting spotted. The winch in the mouse, however, is pushing the enemy spawn, so I can pre-aim the enemy TDs because he's about to spot them. There's the Jagdpanzer. Tracked. Only tracked. But if they keep standing like this, I can definitely crossfire them. Exactly. I have to try finishing off the Jagdpanzer, I think. There we go. Just the E3 they're alive, but on the other hand they managed to push over the C area, deleting the eyesight. Waffle spot in the middle. AG potential, spotted. But the E3 is more of a threat, so I have to finish him off. Whoa, the Waffle just deleted. Hello, PTA peeking. Deleted. I can already push further. I don't have to snap, it's 5 versus 2. Paul, hey, by the way. Well, these stats are definitely very good. However, the problem is that you only have 3k balls, which means that you still have the preferential matchmaking. But I'm sure that as soon as you reach, or if you go beyond the 5k balls barrier, and if you still keep scoring such numbers, such results, I'm sure that some maybe not pro, but above average very good clan will definitely take you. See ya, Mirakuru. This battle was epic. Deleted by the platoon again. Yeah, basically, if you create an account, I think it was introduced like 1.5 years ago already. So if you created a new account 1.5 years ago until now, until you reach 5k balls, you are playing against inexperienced players with less than 5k balls as well, which means most of the times you're farming noobs who are not really aware of what's happening on the battlefield. So that's why nowadays you can see people score 4k averages or even more, 5k average damage in tier 10 vehicles when playing on accounts below the 5k number. Which basically made average damage on tier 10 useless and on another tier, because you cannot distinguish You can distinguish right now, well, who's good and who's not, looking only by average damages. Hey Amit, welcome back. That's why, in my opinion, the win rate is right now well, I think the best parameter. If you look at not only win rate overall, but win rate on particular tiers as well, because it's not that easy to rig it. Rerolls. A reroll is an account, a second account, or I don't know, any other account made by a player that already is experienced in the game. So for example, if I wanted to make a reroll right now, that would mean that I would make a second account where I would buy a premium vehicle, and I would just want to increase my stats on that account. But I don't really get the idea of rerolling. This is my first account, the only account I've got. I'm only playing on the European server. And as you can see, it's possible to get over 80% win rate and quite nice average damages in tier 10 without the reroll count. It's only about the courage to continue, not giving up. Being patient as well. Shot disappeared in the water. 268 is in the middle of the open. No. E3 peeking. Is he still there? I think he is. I might have hit him, but the tier 9 Vickers is already pushing. Lol. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's coming here. Hi. Can I G? No. Maybe. There we go. Calibrated shells, by the way. Yeah, 268 has been hit, I think, by me. With a blind shot. E3 on the left side. Deleted. And we can just farm them. Because I don't know what they are trying to do, but they're just keeping to overextend. Mouse on the left side. Even though he arrived with full health, he's already very low. E75 going into B. Well, that's not a good idea, especially with a winch being in front of him. Just 2 enemy targets remaining. I don't know, they kept peeking, they kept pushing one by one. Maybe if they push together, because we were quite, at the beginning we were at a disadvantage. But then we managed to bounce back. Well, making reels is in favor of wargaming, because the more accounts you make means the more money you can spend on them, the more premiums you can buy, the more premium account you have to purchase in order to maintain your efficiency. In PC World of Tanks, however, you didn't have to really create a real account because there was a possibility to reset your account. Like, you could reset your main account, and that would mean that all the statistics would have been resetted. Everything you had on your account from tech tree, you would only be left with your gold, premium account, and premium vehicles. And then, well, then you could grind your stats from the beginning again. That's how rerolling worked on PC World of Tanks. In Blitz, at the beginning, it was possible as well. You could reset your account, but then the feature was disabled, so that you would have to make a second separate account. Well, Mets camping in the corner. Weird. They're alone though, which means they can get pushed. However, I cannot really push that aggressively because my budget is not really willing to help me, I think. I'm in real trouble. Unless they bounce. What is this budget doing? Come on. Mr. Budget, help me. Maybe. Or not. Please. We have 4 bases, by the way. Already over 600 points. Look at how fast the points are. are being added. What the hell? Do you see this? We'll win on the points within less than 3 minutes. What the hell? I've never seen that. Ramming key 50M because the budget is not really well. He's well driving around spectating my duel rather than helping me. He's ramming. Lol. Resetting. 183 stats. Well, they get reset because you don't see them anymore in your tank stats, but other players can see them. Boom. Lol. Hello, French Kraken. Yeah, the budget was well. Wow. He did 400 damage. Oh man, what is this? What is this? What is this? Come on. T57 and the budget and the Foch. Like, come on. You can have 46%, but come on, penning 1 shot out of 9. You can do better. Hey, Tricky Squirrel. Well, the thing is, if he hadn't rammed the E50M, probably he wouldn't have dealt any damage. False Creek, you probably all know where I'm going, towards the magical bush. I get these apes in 100% of my games. Florin. Everyone gets them. But they're not apes, they're just inexperienced, unaware of their mistakes, that's why they're making them. Over and over and again. Magical bush already paying off. Hori already regretting coming here. I can pick on the Vickers maybe. No. Maybe on 183. I'm really... This is not... Oh, Winch already blocked 3k damage, nice. This position is not really good, especially if they peek to spot me. Our T57 is already suiciding there. And our Leopard 1 already killed our Type 61, which means he's about to reach our spawn. RIP HE. I keep not panning with the HEs. The Leopard 1 he's still alive, he's still bullying. If I had shot a piece in the 183, he would have already been dead, to be honest. Now the Vickers is deleted. And the E100 is about to get deleted as well, which means the only threat is the I-7 right now, who is just pushing towards the IS-4. Yeah, they're not really... They're inexperienced and they're not really willing to improve at all. Or maybe they are, but they don't know how, because they are not able to get rid of their mistakes. Because they don't know they are making mistakes. Meanwhile, everyone is making mistakes. One at 3 is... wow. Drunk. I'm on the other hand drunk as well. What am I even doing? Just bounced. I don't know how am I still alive. The 183 pretended not to see me. And somehow won this battle. What the hell? Hey memes. Hey Nicola, hey record. Yechki squirrel. That's what counts, you don't have to be 80% yet. You can be 50, 50, 40, 60, whatever. If you're willing to improve, you'll get there. Just a matter of time. My opinion, the 263, a very good tank. For random battles, but not as versatile as the 268 is. That's why in most games you won't be able to win as many battles, where 268 could just easily clutch something out because of its versatility. Because 263 lacks gun depression, and it's a big lunchbox. And most maps don't really favor the 263. Doesn't really fit the terrain, but when properly used, as you can see, I have nearly 90% win rate in 263. So it's possible. T57 picking aggressively. Winch is being hugged in the middle. They are not even able to pan him. 268 approaching there. Straight away. Thunder B in the middle. Winch is still full health. I need to watch out for the 268 who is just coming. As he is very deadly. Winch is still full health, even though he was in the middle of the open, in the middle of crossfire, surrounded by at least 5 vehicles. I'm now being pushed by the 268 and the grill. And I may not be full health anymore. Unlike Winch. Oh no, what was that? It's a terrible shot. And I will be finished off. It's a huge mistake. I don't think we can win this, even though Winch survived for so long in the middle. The team just vanished. So did I, to be honest. Because the 268 is not healthy at all. It can survive maybe 3 shots from 640 alpha guns. Nice tricky squirrel. Where Winch received 25 hits. On the other hand, our tanks inflicted 1 shot. Need to reactivate premium count first of all. To be honest, I don't even remember playing the 704, it was so long ago. But it was definitely comfortable as I already had the gun. And that's only what you need in a Russian TD. When you don't have to grind it, you can already score some numbers. Contribute to the victory somehow. I'll try to support my heavies crossing to C straight away. Then support the medium on the right side if needed. The IS-8 is suiciding. T-57 though. Maybe I'll be able to see him if I advance. Yep. Winch is already rushing him. But that means there'll be many tanks on the A area. I'll be able to land 1 into the T-57, I think. 1 more. And Winch can finish him off. Nice. Something is already capping A. Mouse is camping in the back. T-92 in the middle bullying. The IS-8. I can wait for the vehicle on A to approach there. But I'm afraid I'm just useless standing here, not really able to help anyone. Come on, free climb here. Fosh! Am I spotted? Nope. I may be able to land another HE in the Fosh if he continues to climb. Still unspotted. T92 drowned. Oh, I get spotted. No, I didn't. He must have some stock crew, I think. But the force is half health. The 1-3 is not very healthy either. Maybe I can stand a chance against them. He's pretty close here. Where is he? Where did he go? That's the question. There he is. In the middle. Oh, I have already started going for the Foch, I think. As he's cross-firing from the Castilla hill. Just one shot's remaining. There we go. To be honest, I don't know what the T92 did here. In the river. Easy clap. There's the checkpoints remaining. Not a threat. However, the winch is a one-shot, the AS4 is a one-shot. There we go. I don't think I think neither the Double Z nor the Smasher will be sold directly in the store. Just in crates. It was only available once. I don't think it will be available ever again for direct purchase. Well, Florin, if you know you're developing, if you even see your development, your improvement, then I don't think there's a reason to reroll either. I think it's just a way to lure, but I don't know who, yourself. I did shoot the T92 because I had nothing else to do. I wouldn't arrive on time for the Ekpanzer anyways. Hey Sol, welcome back. Sheridan crossing. I was barely on time, I didn't manage to shoot him. To wait for winch first of all. So that he can take the shots, he can take the damage. The Sharon in the corner, on the other hand, is a pain in the neck and he will be throughout the whole battle, as he is really well positioned. Unlike the 268. Double Z in the back, our E5 already flanking. 50B coming here. 50 will be a pain in the neck as well. Not even able to hit it reliably. But E5 is doing a great job by pushing them from the back, distracting them, making them disorganized. right now the chieftain has to turn, which allows me to help the 50B with the 140 there. It's a great job by the E5. And now we'll be able to finish the chieftain. I don't even have to care about the 50B because he's not really relevant at the moment. I can already start going for the Sheridan to get rid of them. So the 50B is useless there. He's not even healthy. And that was it now arrived. After camping in the back. All done. Better late than never, but the ball is, well, for him the ball is lost anyways. Hello, mister. RNG is on point. The win rate maybe isn't. As I'm back to 80.65%, which is quite unsatisfactory. As yesterday I had over 80.67. For learning basics, the Russian tanks are good because you can make mistakes in them and you won't be really punished for that mistakes. So that you won't delete the game that fast. I have almost every Tech 3 Tier 10 tank except for the Vickers. I have the Tier 9 Vickers and I don't have the Hori because I have the Tier 9 Hori at the moment. Apart from that I have all of them. Waiting for somebody to peek here, but I'm spotted, so I won't risk staying in that position. I can really start rushing the budget and the Sheridan on the rails, because they are just popcorn tanks. They will pop like the pop-up offer. Exactly. Sheridan will share the same fate as the budget. Hello Angelo, good morning. I don't have many tanks. I don't really keep Tech 3 vehicles in my garage, unless I was enjoying the grind. I think I have less than 200, like 180 maybe. No. I'll try to hunt for the grill maybe. He's a juicy target. The STY is not really relevant as he was even AFK, I think. And I can ram him to death. Well, this hack. I can try Hing the IS-8 now. Oh wow. 404 caps to none. Everyone is about to go down in just seconds. Just climb the hill and wait for the victory. Hey Nathan. Hey Spicy-Win. Well, T46 was a pain in the neck for new players. 4 donuts in the enemy team, by the way. Our players had even worse statistics, but they managed to inflict some damage. Oh my god. So as you can see, you are not the only ones who get not really efficient players in the teams. Everyone gets them. The difference is in how you can utilize them. Hey, half easy. E50 crossing. Especially if you're asking me about Hall of Fame replays, well, I don't think I have any apart from the 268 one, so well, you can use it. Whoever uploads his replays to Bleed Stars Hall of Fame, I think agrees with or realizes the fact that everyone can download it. T57. Oh dear, so many vehicles. I don't have to climb, I can just see them through this gap. Epic position. I can see all of them. Oh, we already have 2 bases. I can see all of them. They don't know where I am. They still don't know. Even though I'm spotted. I'm so ambushed. Oh no. I think you know what's coming. I think you know. What a position. 268 tutorial incoming. But I don't know how we already lost 3 vehicles and I only lost 1. And before we lose this battle. I need to finish off targets. Start to at least. AMX is dead and I can start cross-firing them because Winch is even about to go down. And this is not really good news. This is bad news. Winch is dead and that's a 2 versus 5. This is not looking good. Unless Spicewin will have another Hall of Fame replay for his newly created channel. No, that's a low roll. No. No, 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 no. He even managed to inflict another shot into me. We have the points though. But they're about to come to me. 263 is a one shot though. Oh no. Easy clap. Easy clap. One versus 4. Hello, Mirakuru. Just on time. Easy. Average game. Nice one, mister. I'll try. Well, I'm constantly trying to interact with the chat, no matter what's happening, unless I'm putting off a 1 versus 4. Then there's a moment of silence. But everybody was one shot there. But I prefer to win that with just scoring 2 kills. Otherwise, my heart would have been, I don't know, next to me. Winch still really helped because he made them one shots, even though he died early on. I also was cross-firing them all the time at the beginning, even though I was not really helping Winch directly. E5 already pressuring. HE? No. This is a really good position, by the way. I even can use my gun depression efficiently. Or skirt them off. I shouldn't be really insisting on shooting HEs. But he's down anyways. Yeah, Panzer in the middle. Yeah, AP will do. I don't have any Fadin on my account. However, I don't also have the... How's it called? Oh, I'll check. I have one which is rare, but it's not the rarest. Like you need to lose 80% of your health or something and kill 3 tanks. I have this one, but I don't have the one to kill 5 tanks or 4. I don't know the exact name, to be honest. Bilot? I think I have Bilot. Bilot's medal. I can show you my medals. I also have some fancy tournament medals, which are not available for everyone. Chieftain coming, I think an HE will do definitely this time. And the Kampfpanzer probably from the bundle. Regretting buying this vehicle. Yeah, Tarcha. I don't have Tarchais. I don't have Tarchais. I don't have the Invincible medal either. But I have, for example, I have the Raiders medal. Guess in what tank? Guess in what tank I could have the Raiders medal. I'll show you in which. In this tank, I have the Raiders medal. In a tier 10 26Z. That's how you get to 90% on this vehicle, by capping the base. Fadin is killing the last vehicle with the last bullet. Hey Gora. So I have, where are the rewards? Here. I have 74 Rasenage, it's pretty nice. Not really high survivor medal, as I'm really playing aggressively, prone to die. 3 Nichols, not many Coloban of Cider, because while playing tier 3 you don't really find yourself in a 1 versus X scenarios. 1 Bruno, that's the medal. Killing 3 or 4 with less than 20% health. Tarcha is for killing 5 with less than 20% health, and all medals, 1 billet, all medals, all models dead. Some volleys of buttons, some mouse traps. Technical engineers, that's right. Participant of the Twister Cup, Spring Season, Community Champion. As I won a Panzer IV Anko contest, for which I received some personal medals as well, for which I received a customized Blitz power bank, a t-shirt, something to clean the mobile device's screen, and some other fancy anime stuff from Wargaming for winning the Panzer IV Anko contest. And the Raider medal was done on Falls Creek, but on the new Falls Creek, not on the old one. On the new one, where the base is completely on the open. Hey Alien, most of the times you can request tanks, yes, but right now I'm playing with vehicles so that my win rate can be as high as possible, because I'm trying to bounce back, because I lost too much win rate today. It's in emergency state, so we have to somehow solve the problem. 2-6 I think is one of the solutions. Welcome back, Adam. Using the bush to maybe be able to hit the T-57. However, I think helping our teammates on C is more important at the moment, because their whole team is concentrated on the C area, and we only have 2 tanks there, which may go down very soon if they decide to push. So I'll just position myself in such a place so that I can set crossfire angles and not receive damage at the same time, in case they pushed. Well, 80-65 or 80-66 is, I think, a nice result, but this is not the goal. We are still improving, we are still learning. We still want to achieve 81% before the autumn season later this year, and 83% as the long-term goal. So, well, I cannot afford to lose any win rate from now on. I have to constantly improve. Otherwise, I won't be able to fulfill my goal. Which means I'll fail. Easy. Setting him on fire by shooting in the turret. Why not? T-92 still alive. Go away. Go away. Turret. What a landing. And our smooth win. On all my TDs I run the traverse speed boost, because it's really helpful when you get out maneuvered. it helps you avoid getting outmaneuvered. On all my TDs, I use the improved control. Because for the engine boost, I have the consumable to be able to accelerate faster. Mr. The ability to be reliable, to penetrate tanks all the time is precious, especially when you're driving a TD vehicle, because most players think that TDs are so OP, they have so much pen, they have so much damage, they have so much DPM, nice armor, nice camouflage. And the thing is, that's right. And especially when you're playing Clan War Battle, you cannot let your teammates down. You have to hit everything, you have to pen everything, otherwise the whole concept of taking a TD is lost. So I was practicing a lot, and I think my pen ratio and hit ratio is pretty high. And that what makes you a reliable teammate and efficient player at the same time, especially in a TD. Okay, once you're in the middle. I may not be on time. Nearly. We already lost STB and we're about to probably lose winch. So I need to react very quickly to set a crossfire on the Foch in the middle. Somebody already being sold in the chat. The Foch is playing so aggressively, he already deleted the grill. But the good thing is, they're not really caring about winch. Which means he's still full health, and we can still set some crossfire angles. Because as long as he survives there, as long as he's there positioned, the enemies will have a really tough time neutralizing us. As there's just FV remaining, everybody else ran away. Can you take your gun, Mr. Jack Panzer? Thanks. Why is he shooting me though? Okay. And now he is prone to die. As we regained the map control over the A area, even though they were all here, but they completely ran away. I don't know why. But they left the FV alone. And now the Kampfpanzer alone, who is helpless against tier 10 vehicles. Budget in the middle sniping. He was so cocky in the chat. And now I think he will start crying in the chat. Hey, what's up? Antonio. Wow, he shouldn't have been that overconfident. Winch! No! I got bullied. No. Feels bad, man. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't clicked the like button yet, make sure to do so if you like the video, of course. If you like the regular live streams, if you like the content, because the like button is really helpful, really necessary, if not even crucial for the further channel development. So we currently have 56 likes, but I think hitting 70 is a piece of cake. so that more people can see the live stream potentially, so that more new players can see my channel, because most people are still unaware of the fact that I've recently started being active on YouTube. Even though many players recognize me on the battlefields, they are still unaware that I am active on this platform. That's why the like button can help in such a way to be able to promote the videos, the live streams. And the whole enemy team is centered, focused on the B cap. And they're just stuck there. Can easily pincer them there, provided the 1-3 can survive for a little longer. I cannot be at the front line though. Stand B, CFK, I think. Winch has to be the one in front. I mustn't be the one targeted. They also have 2 bases and lots of points. Progetto is tracked now. It's a massive HE hit by Winch. But we still need to neutralize the targets in order to reduce the amount of enemy team's points. Because we are unable to recap any base at the moment. So we need to make sure they go down at least. Chieftain's one shot. Well, they are as far as bound to die anyways. There's no way he can clutch it out. That's another win. We are currently at 60 likes, 10 more to go. Same budget? Yeah. Oh dear. Hey Rhoda, by the way, how tall am I? In the American scale, I don't know how you call it, but it would be 6'3". I don't know which one is foot, which one is feet, which one is inches, or whatever. I'm around 190 centimeters tall. Yeah, by the way, guys, Spicy Win, the funny guy from the chat, has recently joined a new clan, a newly created clan, that he is helping, he's helping them grow. It's the Fast clan, which has recently been created with average win rate of 52%, so mainly for average players who are willing to develop, willing to improve. As you can see, they are even willing to play tournaments in order to improve even further. Even though they have 34 members at the moment, they are still looking for more. On the European server, of course. If there's anyone interested, make sure to hit one of their deputies to help them grow. Hey, Gara. See you later. Going with the mats to the sea area. So that we can make sure the enemy mats are slaughtered. Only T-22 here, or not only. T-54 even. I can play hull down in this position pretty efficiently. As long as Winch can take care of the heavies in the middle so that they are not able to crossfire, but they're already rushing. Conqueror is already pushing in very aggressively. And our mets are dying. This is looking terribly, to be honest. I don't know where the AV is. He left me completely alone. My loader is dead. I can just wait here in the ditch for a possible aid. I don't think it's going to come. I can just peek once a while, once 20 seconds, because that's my current reload. Even with the driver dead, I'm completely useless right now. I can maybe give one more shot, and that will be it. Which is healthy, on the other hand. And we have 2 bases, which means the battle will be surely won. Just a matter of time. I can risk peeking, I think. But as soon as I peek, I won't be able to escape. With adrenaline, my reload is even longer than usual. Well, the ball is smoothly won, even though I was the one targeted. Back to 80.66. Hey Janice. Original gamer, hey. Mode, do you mean Supremacy or Encounter mode? If you refer to them, Supremacy is way better for win rate. Hey Merconar. Supremacy is better for win rate because if you... First of all, your teammates are going towards a particular base. So they're most of the times, even if they're splitting, they're going towards a base, which they may be able to take. Which brings you closer to the Cav victory. But you can also win 1 versus 4, for example, like I won earlier today. Thanks to the bases. If you care about them, of course, and if you constantly pay attention to the points. Because if you don't play for the caps, then Supremacy will rather decrease the amount of wins you have. Hey Vhanga. Yeah, in the encounter mode, I feel like there are more people concentrated on average damage, because they're more passive, just waiting for anyone to peek. The bars are way longer. And I prefer playing more aggressively. Not especially for average damage, but rather for win, for dynamic movements. That's why I like Supremacy. Super Conqueror on the left side. TDs in the middle. I'll have to help them with the Super Conqueror. That was a thrust shot. To escape from the TDs arriving. Winch is dead. What? Yeah, spaced armor, by the way. We're still unable to kill the Super Conqueror. Maybe I'll be able to finish him now. But they're about to come. We still have healthy 50Bs, but I don't know if they're likely to share the HP with me. Head missed. I low rolled. 183 finished me off. If only I had finished the 268. This is a loss. I think. Maybe if he takes A. He's not really aware of what he's doing. He's still full health. He can clip the 183 or the 50B. But he cannot afford to lose and peek at everyone at the same time. It's his main mistake right now, as he's between 3 vehicles receiving shots at the same time from 3 vehicles. Hey Uri. Well, I like the 268 because even though you have a not really experienced team, you can still carry them to the victory, because this tank is very versatile, very win rate efficient, very average damage efficient. Hey Ryan, nice to see you again. Never worried. 1.4k average damage in tier 6 is fine. I think I have similar results in tier 6s. In the old ones. Because right now I think I'm able to score 1.7, 1.8 in tier 6s, tier 6 tanks. Hello Zeus. Well, it's summer, so the fourth would be the teams who are bound to be bad in every battle. But sometimes you can, if you are a very skilled player and if you understand random battle patterns, you are able to win nonetheless. Leopard pushing straight away. He's dead, so is the T92 from our team. We'll need to delete the Forge, but they have the middle control, which means they can set crossfire angles across the middle area. Budget is using a stock gun. I missed, and I'll be targeted. Can't afford to be the one focus fired. But well, in most TDs, you depend on your teammates. You cannot carry the battle alone, but 268 is one of the TDs which are very likely to carry. Because of its versatility. It's not, well, it's very fast, very mobile. Decent traverse speed. Great gun, good gun depression. Sometimes the armor can bounce a few shots. A low profile. Great penetration. Satisfactory DPM. Oh dear. Budget has a stock gun, I don't know if he can even ban me. He can. Well, I can ban him as well. To be honest, I feel like button is just good, which means it is forgotten. I haven't seen any pattern in any tournament, battle, in any clan war battle, because it's too versatile. It's good at everything, which means if you are a jack of all trades, you're a master of none. That's why the pattern is not really used, because its speed is the speed is not enough. The DPM is way not enough. The turret can be panned easily. It's big. It's good for random battles, but they're the better tanks, in my opinion. Hey Sapan, hey Fifth Element, welcome back guys. I'm playing the 268 right now as it's quite win rate efficient, as you can see in the bottom right corner. 263 is a bit more team dependent. Yeah, we can add it, Nathan. We can add it. Okay, winch, I'm waiting. And we have 67 likes, which means we need 3 more to 70. Counting on you guys, as the like button is really helpful, if not pivotal, for the further growth of the channel. So that the friendly, mature and open-minded community can even grow further, can even extend. Nice Vihanga. Has it somehow improved? Was it less before? Or is it still the same, or is it your average? Ryan, I don't know anything about the event. I didn't even know the event would come. I can't really tell you anything about it because I don't know. I'm not really following the news. There we go, 71. Winch has been banned. He's too good. Try maybe resetting the device or the internet. I have never played Clash of Clans. Blitz is the only mobile game I play. And I've played. Only 60 seals, that's well. 5 dozens of seals, that's nothing to be honest. But you can obtain 15 seals for every 5 minutes of consecutive watching. And even an additional amount for being active in the chat. meanwhile. So, well, it's not that hard to get some seals, even without donating to the channel. Happy tears. We are at 80.66. I can go solo, right? You can see the seals leaderboard by typing !top, and you will see the seal clubbers leaderboard. There's Winch. He is back. It's great news. So we can continue the session. And here we can see top 10 seal clubbers. The 4B, that's how I am. Calm and patient in real life, and it really pays off in the game. You have to control your emotions, otherwise you won't be able to succeed. And you have to accept the losses, the defeats, because they are inevitable. And I'm not really prone to being stressed or shook whenever I see a pro player in my matches, either in my team or in the enemy team, in random battle, not even in a clan war, because I'm pretty experienced, and it's not really influencing my performance in the battles. It doesn't matter if I'm playing Winch in the enemy team, even though he's a really skilled player, or if I'm playing some 50%er. I'm focused. I'm not really stressed. Patient, calm, consistent. Because I'm consistent because of that I'm able to cope with the feelings, and I can deliver anytime. Yeah, Garo is a seals collector, the king of the seals, seal clubber king. What a low roll in the grill. And I get crossfired now. I need Winch to help me as soon as possible, so that 2-40 can be deleted. Oh well, it's a bounce on the front plate. Weird. But he's finished off. T57 at T92 on the edge of the city. I'm not really healthy, so I have to watch out. Wow, that was not even close. But they also have that many seals because the highest amount of seals you can obtain is from donating to my channel. As you get 1000 seals for every single euro donated. And you can use the seals to purchase personalized perks, personalized pieces of advice in Blitz to improve your gameplay. Even quicker, even more. Not only by watching. I have to pick on the FV. There we go. Just a T-92 running away, remaining. You can just delay the suffering. He's somewhere in the spawn right now, probably. Unless he... Oh wow. How did he suddenly appear there? On the other side of the map? It's a good question. Okay, see you VIP. Well, if I was to throw my laptop or my device out of the window after well, a loss or a fail, how would I improve in that way? How would I reach my goal 81% or even more? How would I... Well, this is not the solution. If there's a mistake, first of all, you have to admit the mistake. But in order to admit it, you have to beforehand be aware of it, realize it, then admit it, and then make sure you're not going to do it again, so that in the next possible battle you are not even thinking of throwing your mobile device out of the window again. Projectile pushing in aggressively in the middle. Nearly. It was a close call. Available to the enemy team, so I have to watch out. A7 climbing. He's bleeding so much. But he will be able to cross. Anyways. Maybe I should cross as well. I think I should. Because the T-22 will get bullied. And we cannot lose the waterfall control because this position is crucial. However, he is better positioned. At the moment at least. Conway dropping. Now he's just a one-shot the 7. And the heavies are focused on the middle. We have to rush. We have to rush the 7 and then crossfire the Conway in the middle. It's not looking good, to be honest. It's looking terribly bad. Especially with the mistakes I'm making. Losing my HP. For no reason. I have to HE the 7, but I'll soon be flanked. So I have to hurry up. I7's not paying attention. Projectile is a one-shot. Four tanks in the middle, 2 one-shots. But the Vs are way too healthy, I'm not able to win it. Single-handedly. No way. Hey, Rusuf. Yeah, they were in the previous battle as well. Well, I didn't really pay attention to that. This time it's in our platoon. Slowly running out of charge, so we may have to end the session soon. However, I can still play a few. It's Monday today. I don't think I'll have any training this evening, which means I may be able to come back earlier than yesterday. Okay, winch has even finished, so we may even have to finish as well, if winch is going already. Something we can definitely agree on finishing after this battle, as this is the very final battle of the live stream. Cannot afford to lose any more health. Neither can winch. One 40 has to be bullied though. 268 is really good from the enemy team. He knows when to pick and when to hide. He's crossfired though. He bounced. I think I can now even pressure further. He's just a one-shot us for made a great move. It was a pivotal movement, making sure the enemies are pincered, making the enemy tanks in the corner useless, even though he may die. He won us the game. Just the S4. And that will be a smooth victory. To sum up the afternoon, to sum up the tier 10 session, over 80%, as in the title. Is the event news already in the game? We may want to read them. So thank you, Winch. Thank you for the platoon on tier 10. Very good one. See you later, possibly. There's the event. So the WZ Blaze, as expected, is the reward. Earn the cases for the first 100 battles. Exchange cases for rewards. Logbox key, Blaze. Boosters as usual. So in the box, you may encounter a smasher. Well, it's not only a smasher box, it's smasher, gravedigger, Tankenstein, and scavenger box, which means you will receive Tankenstein all the time. Well, then we can play one game, but in tier 3 maybe. And then I'll have to go. As I'm currently at 80.66%. Then if you have a tier 3, invite me, we can play one game, the very final one then. And we have 50 viewers, by the way. So guys, make sure to click the like button if you haven't done it yet. It's really essential. Just invite me, Adam. Oh my dear, what is this? Nice tier 3. So the very final battle in the Kenyotsu, to sum up the afternoon. With a victory, I hope. However, I don't know what Adam is capable of yet. We will see. Never worried. It's a tier 3 battle, so shouldn't be a problem. Many tier 2s. We can see what's climbing towards the hill first of all. It's a T-46 and a cruiser. I can already climb. Cruiser is angling his armor, but he is being blocked by the T-46. I can maybe crossfire the isle. No. You have to watch out because your monster, the tiny monster, is not really armored. I have to surprise the T-46 here. He's the main threat. Even though we have the hill control, they have the man advantage. The T-46 has to be finally finished off, so he's a pain in the neck. He may be experienced as he has camouflage on his vehicle, but he missed. And he is punished for that. BT-7 is the next target. They're already in our spawn, they're already in the base. 3 tanks in our spawn. I think they misunderstood where their spawn is, as they're trying to defend our spawn. And I'm pushing the BT-7 out of his position. Dueling with him. Blood's everywhere. But I'm the one who is the winner. Hannibal will be won, most likely. With Adam in his powerful tier 3 French collector TD. I am a seal clubber. You ain't Christopher Columbus, Adam. There we go. Carrying Adam. And that was the very final battle. So thank you Daver, thank you Adam. And thanks for the live stream, Hazer. Still, I'm just finishing, but I'll be back later. Thank you for tuning in, as usual, for being active in the chat, for interesting questions, for the cozy atmosphere we have every day, every live stream. And see you later.